Hi, this is Stan Bush.
Hi, this is Stephanie Calvert.
This is John Payne.
This is Jack Hughes.
Hey everyone, this is Britt Lightning from Vixen.
Hi, I'm Carrie Stevens.
Hello, I'm Kofi Baker.
And you're listening to Play That Rock and Roll.
Speaking of just videos, I want to ask you about a video that I hope you've seen that is really how I discovered Pure Prairie League a couple of years ago. There's a YouTube channel called GeoWizard, and this guy named Tom, who is from the UK, did a great video series called How Not to Travel America. And during his adventure, they stopped in a record or a thrift store and found a tape of Two Lane Highway.
Pure Prairie League, 2 Lane Highway, 1975. Kentucky Moonshine, Harvest, Kansas City Southern. Literally the most American thing I've ever seen.
And they have this great moment where they put it on in the car, and they have never heard of Pure Prairie League at that point, and it absolutely blows them away. And it's this great little snapshot of something that every music fan has, where they hear a song or a band for the first time, and within a second are in love with what's going on.
Fucking hell, I wasn't expecting this. This is good, man.
So I know you've seen the video. What did you think when you saw that?
Our publicist actually turned me on to that video. I wasn't really a big YouTube guy.
Sure.
And our publicist, Mike Farley, said, hey, man, you got to see this video on YouTube of these two guys from England that are driving around the United States, and they found one of your records, and they're going ballistic.
Yeah.
And so, and I've been in contact with those guys and with Tom and those guys, since, and so they're going to be on the list to get the new record. But it was one of those things. It's like, this is what we do this for, for somebody to stumble across us and then really dig what's going on, and then all of a sudden become an instant fan. What more could you want as an artist?
Absolutely. And I have seen, as I've watched other Pure Prairie League videos on YouTube, I've gone down into the comments section, and on so many of them, you see people saying, I'm here from GeoWizard. Anybody else know, So it really, because he has a channel of over 1 million subscribers. He has a pretty big reach. I'm a fan of his, and I've just noticed, like, that is a really interesting way to introduce your music to, like, a younger generation. So I wonder, like, over the years, what have been other ways that you've heard from specifically younger fans about how they've discovered your music?
Mostly it's been word of mouth from their parents or grandparents. The kids were brought up in the 70s when their folks were in college. Now they have kids, and they're turning their kids on to the music and saying, this is what we listened to when we were your age. And now and people are showing up with their grandchildren going, my grandpa played me this music and I think it's great. And, you guys are terrific. And so, we continue to add to our fan base. It's pretty grassroots. It's pretty word of mouth. I mean, but now we're in the digital age, and the fact that there's so many other outlets to be able to get your music out there. And we're gonna, I've got Mike Farley and his team on this. I've got our web guy on it. I'm calling in all the troops to okay, let's get into the, we've got a Instagram page, we've got a Facebook page. We just signed up for TikTok.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm like, oh, great, here we go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start doing dances.
But you know what? This is 2025 coming up here, and we'd like to make sure that everybody that we can reach gets to see what Pure Prairie League's all about, and tie in the last 55 years from 1970 to 2025. of Pure Prairie League's history in music, and a lot of people have seen us on on shows and in concert, and so I think it's a tool that needs to be used, and some people are really good at it. We're not, but we're going to give it a shot.